Here's a look at a Highboy with its original front suspension, axle, and steering. You'll see that this particular model has the 6-leaf pack. It has drum brakes, as almost all of them did, and of course the power assist steering. There's nothing wrong with it, but there's a lot of room for improvement. From the factory, they come pre-drilled with 8 bolt holes. Here, and then behind the shock. You can't really see, but there's 2 more back there. And those will serve as the locating holes for our new spring bucket. And then instead of using only 4 bolts to hold on the motor perch, we'll actually have 8 bolts in there holding on our new spring bucket. And then similarly, right back here, a little further back on the frame rails, you'll see that we have 3 rivets from the factory, and that holds the transmission cross member on, and 1 larger bolt hole right there that's unused, about 3/4 inch diameter. All of those, along with 3 newly drilled holes going vertically, will hold the control arm brackets. And similarly, the steering conversion we'll utilize these original steering box holes. And those won't be used to hold the steering box in place, but just to locate the new bracket to let you know where to weld it onto, making the process as easy as possible. Here's another 74 F250 4-wheel drive pickup. This is our factory Highboy. It's been converted to a Super Duty front axle, so we see those coil springs up front, and here are those control arm brackets, the radius arm brackets, and they mount with 3 additional screws, little 1/2-inch bolts more like, underneath the frame going vertically. Those 3 need to be drilled out, and the spring bucket mounts here with 8 7/16 bolts going all the way through the frame. And the track bar overlaps with 2 bolts of the spring bucket and has 2 more of its own. And then one of the steering bolts goes through it, holding it and the steering gearbox in place. And here's a look at that track bar. And there's 2 more bolts. You can't see them, but they go vertically between the cross member and the track bar bracket. And we have the steering box. This is a 2005 to 2008 steering box from a Super Duty.